What's going on, family? We back in the building. We back in the building. Yes. Urban Matters Matter live chat. We're back in the building. Y'all get at me. We got a lot to talk about today. We have a lot to discuss. We have a lot, family. I made a special request today of myself to get you this hot fire. I got to get it to you, family. I got to get it's a red alert. It's a red alert. Got to get this to your family. Make sure you like and share when you come into the room. I got to get this to you today, family. Love you guys. That's why we're getting you this hot fire. We got to get it to you. Just inviting some folks in the room. How y'all doing today, family? I'm looking a little, I know, family, I'm looking a little bit of dusty today. But dusty, I get them dusty dollar bills and I still get money. So, yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is, family. Got my little bill for the end of the day. So we're just coming at you real quick, family. We got to chop this up a little bit more about this 2020 elections. And today's topic is political ignorance and how political immaturity exposes political ignorance. And I'm gonna give a shout out to my OGs down at Urban Matters Matter live chat. Some of the inspiration behind the Urban Matters live chat. Our brothers down at Urban Trends Hair Design. And yeah, family, I was up in Jacksonville today. Had to go pick up one of my little loved ones, my little grandbaby. Y'all know how that is. But we got to talk to you guys today, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about this election, man. And I just want to get the information to us to make sure that we're doing our due diligence when it comes to investigative politics. And we're learning about these people that we're voting for. My personal recommendation, family, vote locally. You'll make more of an impact. You'll make more of an impact. Knowledge, culture, respect. Knowledge, culture, respect. Y'all remember that. It's my brother Rondell, has his own clothing line. Y'all can pick up these fresh hats. Some of my yacht brothers and sisters know what that symbol is. We're just trying to bring the knowledge back to the family so we can, start enjoying life, man. It's time for us to start enjoying life. We can't keep voting, family, out of fear. We just can't do it. We can't afford it anymore. We can't keep voting out of tradition. We can't do it. We can't do it. Facebook, I do not own the rights to this beat. It's that fire right here, bro. Ooh. On my dudes. Let me turn it up for a little bit, y'all. Ooh, 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 Lord. That's that fire. Y'all don't know who that is. Who in the building know what that is? Give me the thumbs up when you come into the chat room. We finna get to chopping this thing up. They don't make it like that no more. Where's the hip hop at, man? Where have our hip hop gone? Ooh, that's fire. Yeah, that's that fire. Get your lemonade, y'all. We finna I gotta get the vocals right. Finna get the vocals right. Hey, y'all remember that. KRC, knowledge, respect, culture. Remember that. KRC, knowledge, respect, culture. Check my mans down at Urban Trends Hair Design, Orange Avenue, Lake Wales. You can pick up all the apparel. He has the nice sweatshirts, the hoodies. He has the t-shirts. He has sweaters, the jogging suits. Y'all get with that man, my boy, brother Rondell. Yeah. Okay, I see y'all in the building, man. I'm sorry, I'm up here goofing off and stuff, y'all. My bad. Yeah, we go loud. Let me turn them sound down a little bit, yo. Okay, I see y'all in the room. yeah, that public interview. Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Chuck D. Yeah, shout out to Flav. I heard Flav and Chuck D were going at it about some stuff because Flavor Flav butter he did some butter biscuit co-signing on some stuff for the Democrats. Somebody Bernie Sanders or somebody like that. See, that's what they try to do, y'all. They try to influence us through our music. They try to interest us and influence us through our just everything, family. I just don't get it. Instead of just say, you know what, look, we finna break this bread off to y'all. We finna give y'all the reparations that y'all deserve, and we finna get ready to allow black people of America, our foundational black Americans. That's what I like to call y'all, family. You guys are the foundation who laid this joint. You family. You are the foundational. You also are the ADOS. That's hashtag ADOS, American Descendants of Slaves. That's y'all. That's y'all, family. That's what this whole blog, this whole podcast / Facebook Live, Urban Matters live chat, Urban Matters Matter. That's why, family. Urban Matters Matter. Let's get into some of the comments. I see you in the room, Miss Reed. Thank you for joining us today. Mr. Bonds, he always on time. We got Miss Longs in the room. Them some of that family members. We see you, Mr. Freeman. Thanks for coming back and joining us again today on the March the 11th, 2020. Hey, listen, y'all, did you see the stock market again? Family, Trump had all the banks in the White House today. All the banks of America had to visit Trump today at about 3:30, I believe, right before the stock market closed. Stock market closed every day, Monday through Friday, family, at 4:00 p.m. Eastern time. So that means every bank from the West Coast to the East Coast, all of them, family, all of them had to come together in the White House today and sit down and try to come up with a strategy, family, for the American economy. I mean, we're literally in a depression, family. They're not going to tell you this. CNN is not going to admit to this. Fox News is not going to admit to this. Wall Street Journal, Facebook, your show can't get it on Facebook unless you get it from us at Urban Matters live chat. That's the only way. If you get it from Urban Matters live chat, it's probably facts, because that's all we chop up here. It's facts. We're talking about today, family. I don't know if you've seen in my articles. I put it in the 2020 elections yesterday. The video chat was about Maxine Waters coming out on the brother Kanye West. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. Kanye be on some sideways stuff. We know that. Y'all give me the thumbs up. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. We see you in the room, Miss Kadisi. What's going on, Mr. J Trucking? I see you, bro. You got to get me that website link over here so we can get you some marketing going. Definitely. Yeah. So Maxine Waters came out and basically told Kanye West that he's not qualified to actually think about any politics or what it takes to vote, to be a voter. So if she thinks about that about Kanye, she probably think like that about all of us who vote Democratic. So this is the type of condescending statements these people like to make. Also, I don't know if you was paying attention to what's the young lady name? Angela Rye. She comes out. She's a contributor for I think CNN or MSNBC or one of them. She was on the Breakfast Club with the Breakfast Club crew, and our brother, what's his name? My brother from Carolina, dark-skinned brother. He asked her something about Joe Biden coming up with the the 80s bills crack laws that made all the crack epidemic here in America was pretty much responsible for that. And also the 94 crime bill, he asked her about that as well. And she literally put on a cape and went and saved Joe Biden, basically gave a condescending statement to Charlemagne, that's his name, Charlemagne the God on Breakfast Club, and told Charlemagne that, did you get some sleep last night? Something about Joe Biden came. What's happening? The guy Jim Clyburn, the black senator from South Carolina, he basically circled the wagons of the black voters and literally came out at the last minute and endorsed Joe Biden. Also, Cory Booker and Kamala Harris. So all of those three right there are definitely some sellouts. And any other Democrats that are trying to get black voters to vote without something tangible in return this election, this is a very, very important election, y'all. This is a very, very important election. Give me the thumbs up if you agree that this is a very, very important election, family. Listen, some of us get in our feelings when somebody presents us with information about any type of politics. And that's why the title in my video today is about political ignorance. It's about, and it's nothing to us, family. A lot of us don't know. I was once ignorant and immature when it came to politics. But listen, just because somebody like me comes out and insults Democratic members of the Democratic Party, that does not mean that I am a Trump voter by de facto or by default. That's not what that means. I'm sorry, because Trump can go to hell too. But I'm trying to tell you, family, if you keep voting without a political base, you need an economic base. You need economic strategies and agenda before you vote. Also, if you go into the article, I put some articles in this video, go and look at that article and read that article about voting and not having an economic base when you vote. You need an economic base, or are you just voting out of fear? Are you just voting because your grandmama and them traditionally voted and they died for the right? Yeah, they died for the right for you not to be dominated by your European dominant class here, but they're still dominating you, aren't they? So like I said, family, if nobody will stand up for you, you have to stand up for yourself. You have to stand up for yourself. You don't just vote because that's the person that they throw out there in front of us and say, hey, y'all vote for them. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Also, I posted an article about if you have been paying attention to any type of laws and any type of legislative bills that have been passed. Let me tell y'all what's going on, family. There's an erosion of the Democratic Party. You have the liberals, you have the Bernie Sanders, you have them fighting against the old time conservatives of the Democratic Party, your Joe Bidens, your Hillary Clintons. There are two sanctions. One of them fights for immigrant rights, and the other ones fight for white dominance rights here in America. You have two fractions within that party, family. How you doing, Miss Dixon? I see you in the room. Miss Meeks, what's going on? Family, I cannot make this up. You must become educated when it comes to voting. You can't just vote because people harass you every 4 years to come out and come to the polls and try to shame you into voting. This is the most craziest thing I've ever heard. And then you wind up, young man just got shot up in I think it was Detroit or something, one of these towns. Nobody. What about the young man just got executed in the Alabama prison? Huh? What about that? So Angela Rye wants to come out and make a statement about, oh, the young man, I forget his name, wouldn't have got executed. Let me tell y'all why this young man got executed. He was in a dope house when the dope house got raided and somebody got shot by the police. So everybody who was in there, they were guilty by association. They gave this young man the death penalty because the police shot one of his homeboys in the dope house. Now tell me how that worked. Listen, family, you gotta get this. I know this, it make your head hurt. I know when I come on here and it sounds like, you know, I'm being condescending, and I know it sounds like I'm, you know, coming down hard on you, but you have to trust me, family. The entire banking system has been collapsing in America all week and month long. Family, you are about to go through a famine. I cannot reiterate this enough. I don't care how much money you have. The money is not going to be worth anything. I know it sounds like some weird movie. I know this, family, but trust me, I'm telling you, the election is this coronavirus, all of these are distractions. These are distractions by the enemy, family. Trust me. I know, listen, family, I know it sounds like I'm trying to ridicule you. I know, just if you just take 1 second and go and just pay attention to some real news and some real articles and some real media and just read through it. Your 401k is going to be threatened. Your everything, family. I'm telling you, you're going to feel crazy that you're not listening when all of this goes down. There is no turning back. They cannot reverse what's going to happen, family. They cannot reverse it. They got you so in your feelings about Trump, you can't even see what's going to get ready to sneak up on you. You can't even see it. You can't even see it, family. You can't even see what's about to happen. And it's sad. I'm telling you, it's sad. And it's gonna be a lot of people suffering. And I'm talking about soon. I'm telling you, family. You gotta trust me on this. You have to trust me, family. You have to trust me. I'm just sending out a couple of more invites, family. Okay. This is Urban Matters live chat. And we're just coming at you today. Put the articles. They're in the heading. They're messing with my signal. Family, we're gonna come back at you. The signal is a little janky right now, so we'll definitely get back with you. One love, family. Peace and love at all times. One love.